The Mickey Mouse Club became a television phenomenon when it debuted in 1955, introducing audiences to a talented group of young performers known as the Mouseketeers. The show ran until 1959, leaving a lasting impact on fans and shaping the careers of its cast members. While many of the original Mouseketeers remained in the public eye through music, acting, or other ventures, their lives took different turns after their time on the show. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Red Team members, those who appeared on the show throughout its original run, and how they lived their final years. Sharon Baird.
I'm Sharon Baird.
And you may recognize her as one of the original Mouseketeer kids.
It's 1955.
Wow. What inspired you to be an actor?
I was born dancing. I just love singing and especially dancing. That's it. I started dancing lessons at 3.
Sharon Baird was one of the most talented Mouseketeers, known for her skills in dance and performance. Born in 1943, she began taking dance lessons at a young age and quickly gained recognition for her abilities. Before joining the Mickey Mouse Club, she appeared in a few films and worked with famous entertainers like Donald O'Connor. On the show, she stood out for lively performances and strong dancing abilities. She was often featured in dance numbers and sketches, making her one of the most visible members of the Red Team. Unlike many of her fellow Mouseketeers, she continued working in the entertainment industry after the show ended. She performed as a costumed character in various television programs, including HR Pufnstuf, The Bugaloos, and Land of the Lost. Her personal life remained relatively private, and she never married. She largely stepped away from the public eye in her later years, though she occasionally attended Mickey Mouse Club reunions. She's still alive as of 2025, making her one of the last surviving members of the original Mouseketeers. Bobby Burgess. Bobby Burgess was born in 1941 and became one of the most recognizable Mouseketeers. A natural entertainer, he was known for his charm and strong dancing skills. He was featured prominently on the Mickey Mouse Club, often appearing in musical numbers and group performances. His partnership with fellow Mouseketeer Sharon Baird made them a standout duo in many dance sequences. After the show ended, he continued his career in entertainment. He joined the Lawrence Welk Show in 1961 as a dancer and remained a regular cast member for over 2 decades. His smooth footwork and engaging stage presence made him a fan favorite, and he partnered with several dance partners over the years. In his personal life, he married in 1971 and had 4 children. He remained connected to the Mickey Mouse Club legacy, often participating in reunions and fan events. As of 2025, he's still alive, actively involved in dance and entertainment. Lonnie Burr.
What was the reason, the concept behind Walt's beginning of the Mickey Mouse Club?
Well, Walt had started a show in 1954 that was one of the longest running shows on TV, to various names, but Wonderful World of Color. And his project was, of course, Disneyland. And he needed money to complete Disneyland, and the network he was involved with said, all right, we'll give you the completion money if you do a daytime show for children 5 days a week.
Lonnie Burr was one of the most well-rounded performers on the Mickey Mouse Club. Born in 1943, he had experience in singing, acting, and dancing before joining the show. As a Mouseketeer, he was a regular presence, often leading musical numbers and appearing in comedy sketches. His energy and versatility made him one of the standout members of the Red Team. After the show, Burr remained active. He worked in television, film, and theater, appearing in shows like The Beverly Hillbillies, MASH, and Hill Street Blues. He also performed in Broadway productions and regional theater. He also pursued writing, publishing books about his experiences as a child star, and working in Hollywood. Burr married in 1979 and built a life outside of the Mouseketeer spotlight, though he remained connected to the show's legacy. Lonnie Burr passed away December 9, 2023 at age 80. His death marked the loss of one of the Mickey Mouse Club's most multi-talented stars. Tommy Cole. Born in 1941, Tommy Cole was initially cast on the Mickey Mouse Club as a singer rather than a dancer. His strong vocals earned him a place in many of the show's musical numbers, and he became a fan favorite thanks to his boy-next-door charm. While many of his fellow Mouseketeers pursued acting or music careers, Cole took a different route. After his time on the Mickey Mouse Club, he worked as an actor for a few years, appearing in television shows and films. But he found his true calling behind the scenes as a makeup artist. He became a respected figure in Hollywood, working on major productions and earning multiple Emmy nominations for his work in television and film makeup. He married in 1966 and had a long and stable career in the entertainment industry. He remained a part of the Mickey Mouse Club reunions and events, despite stepping away from performing. Tommy Cole passed away January 22, 2024, at age 82. Annette Funicello.
From the waist up, you'd never know anything was wrong. I just have a problem walking. And, that's because of the nerve endings. Right. And it's that MS thing,
Annette Funicello was the breakout star of the Mickey Mouse Club. Born in 1942, she joined the show at age 12 and quickly became its most popular cast member. Unlike many of her fellow Mouseketeers, she was given solo performances and her own segments thanks to her charm and natural screen presence. Fans adored her, and Walt Disney himself took a special interest in her career, guiding her transition from child star to mainstream celebrity. After the show ended, Funicello remained with Disney, starring in films like The Shaggy Dog and Babes in Toyland. However, she became best known for her series of beach party movies with Frankie Avalon in the 60s. These films, including Beach Party and Bikini Beach, cemented her status as a teen idol. She also had a successful recording career with hits like Tall Paul and Pineapple Princess. She married twice and had 3 children. In 1987, she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, though she kept the condition private until 1992. As her health declined, she focused on raising awareness for the disease and launched the Annette Funicello Research Fund for Neurological Diseases. She passed away April 8, 2013, at the age of 70 due to complications from MS. Darlene Gillespie. Darlene Gillespie was one of the most talented vocalists on the Mickey Mouse Club. Born in 1941, she had a strong and mature singing voice that set her apart from the rest of the cast. She often performed solos and was featured prominently in musical segments. Many believed she was poised for a major singing career after the show ended. Unlike Annette Funicello, Gillespie struggled to transition into mainstream entertainment. She recorded a few songs and attempted an acting career, but never achieved the same level of success. In the 1960s, she left Hollywood behind and trained as a nurse, later working in the medical field. Her later life took a controversial turn. In the 1990s, Gillespie and her husband were convicted of securities fraud, leading to a prison sentence. She served time before being released and living quietly afterwards, distancing herself from her Mouseketeer past. She passed away March 14, 2024, at age 82. Cubby O'Brien. Cubby O'Brien was one of the youngest and most talented Mouseketeers. Born in 1946, he was only 9 when he joined the show. His skills as a drummer set him apart from the rest of the cast, making him a fan favorite. He was often featured in musical numbers, playing drums alongside the other Mouseketeers. After the show ended, O'Brien continued his career as a professional drummer. He worked with some of the biggest names in entertainment, including the Carpenters and the Lawrence Welk Show Orchestra. His drumming career spanned decades, and he remained active in the music industry as a session musician and touring drummer. As of 2025, Cubby O'Brien is still alive and remains one of the last surviving original Mouseketeers. Karen Pendleton. Karen Pendleton was one of the few Mouseketeers who stayed with the Mickey Mouse Club for its entire original run. Born in 1946, she was known for her sweet personality and close friendship with fellow cast members. She was often paired with Cubby O'Brien in dance numbers, and the two became one of the most memorable duos from the show. She chose not to pursue a career in entertainment after the show ended, though. Instead, she focused on her education and later worked in the field of education and counseling. She led a private life, staying out of the spotlight for many years. In 1983, Pendleton was in a serious car accident that left her paralyzed from the waist down. Despite this life-changing event, she remained active in advocacy for people with disabilities. She also participated in Mickey Mouse Club reunions and fan events. She passed away October 6, 2019, at age 73 due to a heart attack. Doreen Tracey. Doreen was one of the original Mouseketeers who stayed with the Mickey Mouse Club for its full run. Born in 1943, she had a background in performing as her parents owned a dance studio. After the Mickey Mouse Club ended, she attempted to continue her career in showbiz. She worked as a singer and toured with bands, even performing for U.S. troops overseas. But she struggled to find lasting success in Hollywood. Later, she transitioned to working behind the scenes, spending many years as a publicist for Warner Brothers. She made headlines in the 70s for posing nude in Gallery magazine, which distanced her from the Disney brand. But she continued to embrace her Mouseketeer past, frequently attending reunions. She passed away January 10th, 2018 at age 74 due to cancer. Now it's time to hear from you. Who was your favorite among these? Let us know in the comments section below.